I love my Mexican.
I'm Swedish and I love spicy food. My brother does too. My mom hates it. She's not Swedish. She's Irish. So I'm Irish and Swedish. My mom hates spicy food. Me and my brother love it. We're both half Irish, half Swedish. So
What am I? Scottish, French, and German. And
hi
eating spicy
Zion.
food all day. It's just I'm not in the I'm just not in the I'm just not in the place right now.
Fair enough.
Let me know when you're ready for us to
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. It just keeps bumping me out of the game. But I'm ready. Hey Zion, happy Cinco de Mayo.
Hey Zion.
What's half? Oh, I'm half crazy? Maybe. Maybe.
Well, she's only half, but I'm only complete.
I'm a percentage. I don't know where.
Oh yes, I'm completely crazy. Sorry.
Yeah, you nutbag.
Zion says hello.
I'd rather be a bag of nuts than completely nuts.
Alright, what are we doing
Well,
here?
that depends on who's nuts.
Hey, I do have a bag of nuts right next to me though.
Pistachios?
What's this got? Let's see. Walnuts, peppertus, almonds, and pecans. Mm-mm-mm.
That's a lot of nuts.
Oh yeah, and they're good for you too.
I prefer my pistachios.
I'm doing okay,
yeah.
Zion.
I'm sorry, whenever I remember that movie, every time the nuts are being mentioned.
And leave it to you to bring it up.
I just... Philippe was so... It's lonely here in Sanctuary.
Who skipped those?
Cork prattles around on the ceiling.
I didn't get to finish hearing what she's saying.
Last week. We heard these last week.
Oh, did we?
Has taken the only happiness I've ever
Yeah.
had.
I would think this seems to be getting spicy, Philippe. I was interested in what was going on.
Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion,
My brother got married yesterday, Zion, and which is why I didn't stream yesterday.
mark my words.
And then went out for Cinco de Mayo today. And didn't hear 80s music, unfortunately. I was looking forward to live 80s music.
Chronicles of my torture.
But we went to the wrong place.
I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
The Chronicles of her torture. She wants to sit down and listen to the Chronicles of her torture.
Of her own torture?
Yes.
Why would you want to listen to that? Oh, I also finally finished watching Alice in Borderlands, which is really good.
Hold on, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at your stream on one of my browsers.
Oh, I shouldn't have bought that. Oops.
That way I can see your chat. Hey Zion.
Deals explosive
And mine.
damage.
And
This
my chat.
one's
There you go.
this one's much better. Keep that one. The wedding was good. Is very different than my other brother's wedding. It was like super casual, whereas my other brother got married in April, had like a super fancy wedding. So it was different. It was good though. Need new skins.
How much iridium do we have here? No, I'm not gonna waste any. I'll wait. Hey, Halo, what do you use
Yeah,
for, like,
next
your
one's
headset?
mine. All my other siblings are married. What are you asking? What kind of headset I have?
Do you have headset and mic or just headset?
It's a headset and a mic.
built-in mic. Okay.
Yeah,
Like separate or together?
together.
Okay, what type of headset?
What is it called? It is, it's this still case one.
Steel series?
Yeah, still serious, yeah.
Okay, not bad.
I had a Kraken
I've
one,
been
but
on-
it was like, I had one of those kitty Krakens, and it was like constantly breaking. The still series is pretty, consistently works well. Just get the wired ones. I got a Bluetooth one, the lag was terrible on it, just really bad.
Are you doing it, is it wireless?
No, mine's wired.
Okay.
Yeah, don't get the wireless one. I actually bought a wireless one, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was really bad. It was really, really bad. I did not like it.
Yeah, I've been trying to find the best combination of because I've been getting microphones like just so plain what do you call this microphones by themselves.
Yeah.
What I'm on my Rode right now, I have my Rode NT USB, but I dug out my blue Snowball. I also have a Walmart one. So
Oh wow.
I've been looking for a good good combination. My headset's just a cheap Walmart one as well, though. But all I need is something to hear it with. But I'm looking into getting a Sony for the headset.
Sony makes pretty good headphones. When I buy like just headphones to listen to stuff on my phone with, it's usually Sony headphones that I'll get.
Okay, anybody want one of these? I've got 2 SMGs and they're not better than what I currently have.
Let me take a look.
So you have 2 bad SMGs, and you're asking if we want them.
This one is
Yeah,
better.
I just have a really good.
Hold on, let me switch to.
What's up from the Golden Plus? They're still good.
50%.
That's good for me.
Yeah.
That's good for me. Hold on. Okay, so I need to find a space for that.
Don't forget to upgrade your Iridium stuff, guys, because we gained pretty good Iridium from the last round.
What's his name to upgrade things at? Oh, here you are.
Earl.
Yeah, Earl.
I'm standing at Earl.
I don't know why Twitch is such a bitch. Let's see. Permanently increases the amount of assault rifle ammo you can carry.
Okay. Okay, hey, you missed. If this rocket launcher is better than yours, use it, because I don't care for rocket launchers right now.
The completionist in me is like, yes.
Nice. Can I buy this? Can I stack these? Permanently increases the number of items you can carry in your backpack by 3. Can do these stack? Like, can I buy more than one?
Yeah, as many as you want.
Yeah,
like, this is, you upgrade until you can't anymore.
Sweet.
Yeah, go ahead.
What you buy? Just buy something.
It just increases in Iridium price every single time you do it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, like, the first one was 4, the next one's 8, the next one is 12, then 16.
I'm waiting for the next Iridium before I get one.
You said Zion says we had one of these tweaky ones with the cow dropping ass and they removed it.
Okay.
Are you talking about an emote? Zion? A cow dropping ass? How does a cow drop his ass? I need to know the answer to that.
Yeah, that's curious.
Siren class mod in here. And an assassin
Anybody
class
want one
mod.
of these repeaters? It's a pistol.
Oh, you'll send me a Discord picture? Okay. You said he put a picture in Discord. When I was a kid, my aunt and uncle had this really nice house out in the country, and they had bulls. They didn't have any cows, just bulls. And I always wondered why they had bulls. I grew up walking around the yard and them telling me to watch out for patties. But I never understood, like, why would you just have bulls? And the only thing I can think is they were using them they were breeding them, maybe? It's the only thing I can figure is they're like, pimping them out. Studying them out? Would that be it?
Boing. Hey, get back here. Hold still.
Are you trying to bounce on her again?
Boingy.
He is bouncing on her.
Boingy. Boingy, boingy. Wait. I bounced on her and she said, hold your applause.
You do kind of bounce when you land on
Can I give you a
her.
high five for that? That was awesome.
You do kind of bounce when you land on her, that's funny. Why do you bounce when
That's
you land on
hilarious.
her?
Okay, whoever likes the one with the barrels. Okay. I thought you preferred the saw blade. There's the other one of the saw blade.
I do, but this will be fine. Unless somebody
Yeah,
prefers the
I'll drive
barrels.
you, miss.
I just don't want to drive.
Hold
I don't
on.
feel like driving.
Where the heck is you miss? Where ya?
I'm over here, man. I thought you were in.
I'm in. I think I took off without you. That's okay, we can all three fit in here. She probably thought I was still in there.
I can still shoot from here.
We don't have to kill everything, you know.
Speak for yourself. I feel the need to kill everything.
I know, but we don't have to. I have the same inclination when I'm playing games to try and kill everything, but we don't actually have to. Why is nothing happening when I shoot?
That's my attitude on when I'm playing Dying Light. I want to kill every freaking zombie I can find.
Yeah, but like I had to let go of that with Resident Evil because you're not supposed to try to kill everything.
No, you're not. You're supposed
And
to
it's that
parkour your way
attitude,
out.
and it's that attitude that got us killed. Good job.
We're not dead. We're just without a vehicle.
And again,
Oh, I blew up.
I reiterate.
Shh.
Did I stutter?
Oh shit.
Well, don't die, Revo.
I'm going back and getting out of the vehicle. Don't you worry.
Oh, this gun's awesome.
Sounds like Nine Inch Nails.
I blast these cars no problem.
Yeah, we killed them, no problem. You missed. Malthia's left us way behind though.
Well, because I thought you were in the vehicle with me, and you were at one point.
I jumped out.
Yeah, she jumped out, took my vehicle, and confused the hell out of Rev. Because Rev's like, wait, why can't I get in the vehicle? Alright, I'm back. You guys can get in if you want.
Alright, where are you? Okay, I got
Right
you.
here.
He's right there.
I'm in.
We're in.
Keep us crispy.
I can't watch my Discord, it'll pause the game. Well, I can watch it on my phone, I guess. I'll check it in a second. You don't have to shoot everything.
Yeah, but that buzzard is giving.
It's
But-
making him feel better, okay?
But you don't have to.
The shit out of me. Bingo.
Good job, sweetheart. I saw those explosions from
Well, we
here.
were actually needed to actually shoot everything. How about that?
Wow.
Yeah,
I was wrong.
That's actually a quest. That's actually a quest.
Who knew? Who knew that we had something we were supposed to be doing?
Yeehaw!
What the
That's
heck?
all.
Alright, let me check Discord since I'm just sitting here right in the back.
Oh man, let's see if we can do this. We gotta go there.
Oh, it's a cow showing his ass. Oh, okay.
Stay the hell away from our caravan, people. We're
Or a cow twerking, maybe. I don't know.
I ain't getting robbed again.
Uh-oh.
We're going for it. We're gonna see if we can see it before she dies. We might have just made it.
Oh no, she's alive.
How do we get in here?
How the hell did we get in there?
We gotta run around.
There we go. Uh-oh.
And now you will fall.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Hey.
Well, we got backup now.
Glad you guys remember to come back up here, though. How to come back up here.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said it's good that you guys remembered how to get back up here.
I just did a turbo boost.
Yeah, I don't think it's like we remembered how to get up here. More like we just found our way back up here.
Thank you.
Don't forget, I have that skill.
So cold.
Thanks for the iridium.
Woo! Badass rank and a new skin. How about that? Hell yeah.
Oh, you don't have nitro? I see. So, did you say they took it off of Twitch? There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Psycho-class mod.
I'm in
Class
trouble.
mod. And a
I'm on
Commander
my
class
way.
mod.
I'm on my way.
I got her.
I'm not saying you owe me, but I'm implying it.
Got her.
This Tiny Tina gun is really good. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I got her.
There we go.
Bitch, still up in there.
Yeah, he's still up in the air.
That was awesome.
Well, he's dead now.
Gonna be. There you go.
Oh, that's my death trap. I just shot my death trap. It was sexualized. I guess I could see the argument.
Oh, way, not to
That's
shoot
Hey,
hilarious.
Haley,
that
you wanna get
crap.
sent back in?
Huh? Do I want to what?
You going somewhere?
I was checking ammo for ammo.
Or are we still trying to do something else?
What? We're
We're
finding
still trying to
Carson.
find Carson.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought we found him and killed him or something.
That was a different guy. We had to, that was when we did the volleyball. That was different.
Sorry, Thea, it's just I'm having trouble hearing you.
Fine,
Is anybody else
Carson.
having trouble hearing me?
Nope.
I can hear you fine.
Oh, I can hear you. I think sometimes you're kind of mumbly, but I don't think it's anything to do with your microphone.
Oh my god, that was quick. How did I die that quick?
Die, bitch.
You missed. Can you hear me better now?
Oh crap.
You walked the wrong dog.
Come on, man.
Oh, somebody pissed off a Goliath.
Yeah, and I killed him too for it.
That's good.
Yeah. I got you. Wait, never mind. Halo got you.
No,
I got
myself.
himself.
Nice.
Don't you
That's what
worry
he
about
said.
me.
Won't you forget about me?
Let's see.
Fucking buzzard. Just die.
He's dead.
Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It
Oh no.
Yeah, where are you, Carson Daly?
Didn't it sound like that?
Wait, is that his
as long as he
name?
doesn't
That'd
PRL
be
me, I'm
funny.
good.
Why don't you?
Carson Daly's a tool.
Kettle's after the treasure too? Crap.
Yeah, well, as long as he's not hanging out with Fred Durst,
I'm sorry.
Bent in a boomerang.
I'm good.
Probably took Carson to the Hyperion
The first
friendship.
thing I had in mind was that find Carson. I thought that guy's a has-been.
He is a has-been, but he's also a tool. Don't you?
However, he was kind of the last grasp of
MTV.
actually playing music videos.
Yeah, that's a long lost
Yes.
cause. I don't even know why they didn't. They should just change their name to not MTV or something at this point.
Hey, but to be fair, none of these cable channels actually play what they, are supposed to. Because History Channel doesn't play history.
TLC
Discovery
definitely is
Channel
not a
doesn't play
learning
Discovery
channel.
stuff.
Remember when TLC was like a learning channel and they had like the apple tree logo?
Now it's Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
And now it's blame the Kate plus 8 or John and Kate plus 8. That's what started it all on the
Oh,
the
God.
Learn channel. Because of that show, all they do now is reality shit.
Yeah, and they realized they can make a shitload of money doing that. I try to remember, I know I watched Learning Channel back when it was actually a learning channel. I can't really remember what kind of stuff. Did they have like Bill Nye the Science Guy and like Reading Rainbow and stuff? What was on there?
Yeah, I'm dead. It's all good.
What do they call this? The MTV has been since the late 1990s, have not been really playing any music videos for a long, long time. Except for like 1 in the morning to 4 in the morning.
Yeah, except for like when nobody's watching, basically.
Yeah. In fact, when I was in Arizona State University, one of the campus newspapers was saying, I had a cartoon saying, remember when MTV used to play music videos? And was said, MTV plays music videos?
MTV now pretty much plays nothing but recklessness now.
Did y'all ever watch Box TV? Box was really cool. It was like MTV back when MTV only played music videos. Except it was requests. You could call in
Oh shit.
to them and request what music videos they played. It was really neat.
Yep. Yeah, where we had
Back before YouTube, when you could just go look up the video. Back then, to be able to request to play a certain song would have been like amazing. There's no YouTube. So the only way you saw certain TV shows, music videos is if they came on TV and you just happened to get lucky and see a music video you wanted to watch.
Yeah, Halo, I kind of drove off a cliff here. You're gonna have to jump.
Uh-oh. Wait, where are you?
I
Oh, I
told you,
see
I
you.
drove off the cliff. You're gonna have to jump.
I see.
Okay, you guys don't have to jump. We're going somewhere else. Just hear me out a second, though. The place that we're going to go right now. You remember when we rescued Roland, in that other place?
Mm-hmm.
They actually have a timer. If you are not quick enough to rescue Roland, in that like strip where you get that one Titan thing,
Uh-huh.
they actually will take him from that location and bring him to the map that we're currently going to go to.
Oh, that's cool.
So we actually just managed to get him in time. We didn't have to worry about him being transported. We made it in time. But now we're going to get to see where he would have gone if we hadn't made it.
Done it in time.
Yeah. It's called the Friendship Gulag.
Zion Thea is streaming.
The Friendship Gulag. That
Yes, I
sounds like a nice place. I mean, if I'm gonna go to a gulag, Friendship Gulag seems like a good one.
Yeah,
Assassin
you
mod,
keep thinking that.
Necromancer cooldown rate, melee damage.
YouTube Zion, she's streaming on
Psycho
YouTube.
mod.
I'm on YouTube. I'm also on Rumble and VLive.
What's V Live?
D-Live, yeah.
Oh, D-Live. I don't think I've ever really used D-Live.
Zion, I put my video up in case you want to check it out on her Discord.
Don't
But
you?
yeah, that's all.
Going on kick.
You want to kick out the jams?
I mean, ultimately, I'm thinking about leaving YouTube because YouTube is a cesspool. I mean, let's not lie about that.
Well, where do you have the best discoverability at?
Probably YouTube, but the problem is that even there, I'm playing games that nobody really cares about.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm going to get so much discoverability anyway. I mean, my main game has been for a while
Far
now,
Cry?
Far Cry 5. I mean, not too many people are watching that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I play what I want. I don't care if people discover me or not.
That's my attitude. I really think you should do like walkthrough videos for Resident Evil 5. I bet that would get like lots of views. And you can do it well, because you can remember everything in that game.
I'm thinking about that going, what do they call this? I'm still a Skyrim streamer, so.
Okay, it is short.
Rebo, you should really make videos on like how to mod Skyrim and Fallout. That would get tons of views. If you want to maximize views. If you just like streaming.
Yeah, I could make a video on a guide. Gotcha.
You should make some
Hello,
video.
where
Up north.
Oh, it's exploders that are getting me.
We gotta get to stick together, guys. This place is hell.
Let's see. A death trap's doing some serious damage. Man, some of this music sounds like Nine Inch Nails. Is that not Nine Inch Nails?
No, if you want that, you're gonna want to play Quake.
I know, Quake, yeah. I bought the remaster of Quake when they re-released it, but I don't think anybody really plays it.
Well, if you ever want to, I'm always down. Just know I'm actually not bad.
Oh, you're actually good at Quake? Because I don't know if I'm good or bad at it. It's been so long since I played.
Well,
I've never
I
played
haven't
Quake.
honestly played in a long time either, but
It's
I
been a long
used to be
time
good
since
at
I played
Quake.
Okay, I'm the only one that's never played it before, so I have no idea what the hell Quake is.
You don't know what Quake is?
Nope.
Yeah, wow, okay.
It's like Doom. It's like Doom.
It's like Doom, but
I
it's
never
like
played Doom
arena
either.
shooter. It's like an
Okay.
arena deathmatch shooter.
I've
Wow.
never played Doom either.
Never played. Wow,
Did you ever
never
play
played
Unreal
Doom?
Tournament?
I've never played Unreal Tournament.
What?
Jeebus
Are you
Christie,
even a
girl.
millennial? That's like Fortnite for millennials.
I was a very sheltered millennial and I didn't have any friends. What can I say?
Well, that's exactly
I
why
didn't
I
have
played
friends
those
when I
games,
played
because I
this
didn't have
stuff.
any friends.
Don't worry.
I
Oh.
also lived out on the internet where we had to see any kind of dial-up even. So I lived out in the boonies. I had no friends. I had no internet connection for my games.
Oh.
I live in
The only game
Michigan.
console-
I live in the boonies, and I played this stuff.
Okay, I didn't have a PC for games. I had an SNES. I had an
This is all playable on the SNES.
No, now that's a
again,
stretch.
I was
Maybe Doom, but Quake was not on the SNES. That's a
Okay,
stretch.
Yeah, but Doom was. So was
Was it?
Wolfenstein.
Doom and
friends didn't
Wolfenstein were on the
want it for me.
SNES?
I don't die so easy.
Yeah, Doom was on the SNES.
Yes, it was. It's a very nerfed version, but it wasn't as NES.
Really?
Yeah, Carson's Echo.
The closest that I played of any of that was when my cousins had Judge Dredd. Okay, that's about the most that I played.
Oh God, you poor girl. That game sucked.
We should break out Unreal Tournament 2004 because this is really the best
Oh,
one.
now we're talking.
And play that.
That's on GOG, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Hey Slenderman, how's it going? My face is millennial. Yeah, I have a very millennial face.
Yeah, Zion, I've never played Unreal
Hey,
Tournament.
mommy.
I've never played any of those things.
Sorry, I was a little preoccupied. Didn't see chat.
Like I said, I was a very sheltered kid. I didn't have access to those things. My parents had access to what games I played. I lived out in the middle of nowhere, had no friends, didn't know what games were good or not. It just never crossed my radar.
Yeah, guess what? So was I. Like I said, that's...
Well, I will admit, the only reason I had a PC to play any of these games is because I had a boyfriend who was really smart and built me a PC. Otherwise, I would not have had a PC to even play Unreal Tournament or like Wolfenstein.
You gotta remember that you got like 9 years on me too.
You gotta remember, there were no... I didn't have a PC until I graduated high school. I only owned Super Nintendo
That was
because
probably
I
about the time I got a
money.
PC. I probably got a PC about the time you graduated high school. I think the first PC my family had was in like 96. But the first PC I had that it could actually play games was like 2001. And it was only because I had a boyfriend who like was into building them and built me one.
I had a 286. That's how
Wow.
old I had a 286.
Yeah.
I had a 286 and played Wing Commander. That was my first PC game.
My best buddy had a 286, and that was the first time I played any of that.
Should I live stream it, Zion?
See me shooting at you? Don't run away from me. I'm not shooting at you because I think you're an enemy. I'm shooting at you because I can heal you when I shoot you.
Yeah, that used to be Mike Allen in the original Borderlands.
He's saying ouch, error, ouch. Out of rocket launcher ammo. That sucks. My brother got married yesterday, so now Zion's want me to get married. Hello.
Yeah, let's say, I bought my own Super Nintendo at age 15. My parents refused to buy me a Nintendo because they refused to buy it because it was Japanese. Because there was a lot of anti-Japanese sentiment in the area because what?
The auto industry.
Yep, auto
Oh,
industry.
yeah.
Exactly.
I remember that
And,
time.
No,
yep. And,
Slenderman, that's not what happened.
So the best thing I got was an Atari for most of the 80s.
Well, the Atari was a good system. Well, depending on which one you got.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the Atari. I love my Atari.
I had a 2600 in the Philippines. But we thought the Pac-Man on the 2600 was a good game.
That is true.
It wasn't, but according to, when we played it was a fun game.
Hey, you're talking to the guy that got to level 500 and something on Mario Brothers on the Atari 2600.
What? How?
Rero's dying.
Don't screw with a girl and her robot.
Again?
Yeah, and there's no, and I mean again.
You were just dying a moment ago.
Alright, I'm trying to get
What
to
are
you.
you talking about?
I got him.
He's not dying anymore. He got revived. She saved his happy ass.
Okay, Slenderman.
Love ya, bot.
Travel commencing in 2, 1.
I played Doom when I had access to the shareware discs. Oh, I remember those.
Oh, yeah. I would say same goes for Duke Nukem.
I don't really remember the shareware. My boyfriend talks about them all the time.
Duke Nukem and...
I never played Duke Nukem.
I said hi, Balami.
Honestly, I think Duke Nukem was like the first game I played with mouse view.
Duke Nukem
Does it
and
eat-
what else? What's the other game?
Duke Nukem, Quake, Doom. Those are the ones I know about. People getting like shareware versions of them.
Let's see here. There was Doom, there was Duke Nukem, there was Wolfenstein, there was Quake.
That one.
What about Myst? I remember everyone played Myst back
There you
then.
go. Oh, I never really cared for the puzzle games back then.
Yeah, me either.
I just remember Myst being like insanely popular. I never played it.
It was popular, but most of the games on PC were puzzlers.
Oh.
Someone pointed out something to me that I thought was really interesting, which was like the idea that like boomer parents like didn't like their kids playing video games, but they wouldn't let them go do anything else. So it's like they get mad at you for playing video games, but then they also wouldn't let you like have any friends or like go out and do things like in person with your friends. I was like, you know, that's really accurate.
So the other thing here, so like my mom wouldn't let me have comic books either.
Really?
Yeah. So in the 80s, it wasn't uncommon for comic books to be labeled as like books that led to immoral behavior.
Right.
I got away with all that shit.
Yeah, so video games, comic books, even cartoons. It wasn't until my aunt convinced my parents that it was okay to let me watch Saturday morning cartoons, that my parents let me watch cartoons.
Oh, I
In
remember.
fact,
I
my
remember
parents wouldn't let me
the
watch-
Satanic Panic, and like remember, like the whole thing with Smurfs are gay,
Come back to Sanctuary.
and like
parents-
trying to
my
teach
parents
kids to be gay.
Apologize for what I
My
said,
parents
but
wouldn't let me watch anything but the news on TV.
both of those dumbass
un-
families
until-
Sesame Street.
Not even Sesame Street.
What? That is just messed up.
That is kind of intense.
Wow.
When I was a little kid, my parents only let me watch Sesame Street, but then of course that loosened up. But still,
Yeah, so
Blood?
my parents would not let me watch. My parents would not let me watch anything other than the news, but because they wanted to watch it until like 1984. So I was like 7 or 8.
I feel less sheltered because by the time I was 8, I was watching Halloween.
Wow.
My first horror movie.
I don't
was
think I saw
Jason
Halloween
Goes
till
to
I was in
Hell.
high school.
My first horror movie was Jason Goes to Hell.
The first horror movie I remember watching was Carrie.
So, but let me continue on, okay? So,
Pretty much anything.
so after my aunt finally convinced her that letting me watch cartoons it wasn't going to hurt me any, okay? And I was actually showing that I was perfectly fine and okay. My mom was fine letting me do most of the stuff, okay? But I still, my mom still would not let me get like any again. Still wouldn't let me get any Nintendos or anything like that. I don't think I got a regular Nintendo until like 1991.
How did she get over there?
And I got a Super Nintendo like a few months after launch because I got lucky with my second paycheck because some kid didn't like his Super Nintendo.
He didn't like it?
And I found it at a garage sale.
But he didn't like it? How do you not like the Super Nintendo?
He didn't. He liked the Genesis more.
Oh.
Guess the kid was spoiled.
He liked
Yeah.
the what more?
Yeah, he.
Genesis.
Oh, the Genesis. Oh. That's
So I
right.
guess it was
I forgot
Sandy
the
like
Sega
the Genesis
Genesis was
one.
a competition for the Super Nintendo. I have both.
Which I was fine with because I wanted the Super Nintendo. But it was, you know, at that point it was perfectly fine. I had discovered RPGs at that point, and you know, now I'm the person I am now. But I digress. Because you know, I now could get my own job. Because my first paycheck at age 15, I bought myself a TV. My second paycheck was that Super Nintendo.
I think the first horror movie I really remember watching was Carrie, and I was probably like 11 or 12.
Oh, for me it was Aliens.
Oh, Aliens. I might have seen Aliens before I saw Carrie. Carrie's the first one that really made an impression on me.
Oh, my mom had a bad date with Alien and forbid us from seeing it. So of course that was the first damn movie I wanted to watch.
I never counted Aliens as a horror movie.
Yeah, I
To me,
guess it
was like-
is.
Well, you also got to remember,
it's
I love
both.
Star Wars, so I was like, fuck, it's science fiction and that? Oh, hell yeah, sign me up.
Did you do that? Did you do that?
It's both.
I wanna, yeah, well,
Zion, you asked me a question earlier. How did I not have any friends? It's not that I didn't have friends. It's my mom wouldn't let me hang out with them.
allow me.
Like,
Exclamation point, not waypoint.
like it's different. Like I had friends at school, but like my mom wouldn't let me go to the movies or like go do anything with them outside of school. So, and then she's like, "Why do you want to play video games? I don't understand." Now sitting and staring at the TV and watching TV was perfectly fine, but me playing video games, that was just outrageous.
And see, it was completely opposite for me. My problem was that a lot of my friends lived on the other side of town, so it's like neighborhood kids were one thing, but I mean, considering that most of my friends also played on the football team, and most of us were all ended up being the offensive line for the football team, that should give you an idea of the caliber of the guys I was hanging out with.
All right.
Bunch of meatheads.
Okay, take us through the Highlands, you guys. You're already there.
Sounds good. I was about to ask if you wanted us to.
Yes, I just
Malami,
needed
how
to
you
collect
doing?
that quest first.
I got in trouble for playing Magic the Gathering, teaching my brother to play Magic the Gathering because my mom saw the Fallen Angel card. She's like, "This is
my mom
demonic."
was actually perfectly fine with me playing Magic the Gathering, which is the funny
Weird.
part.
Yeah, no, my mom was like, "This is demonic. It's a fallen angel card." And what does the fallen angel do? It takes, if a monster dies, it takes a point from one player and gives it to another or something like that. And she's like, "It's stealing its soul. This is evil." And
By the way, my mom was also perfectly fine with Harry Potter as well.
I didn't really get into Harry Potter, so I don't know how my mom would have felt about Harry Potter if I had gotten into it.
Which is hilarious because I could never get into Harry Potter.
Huh. It's probably because you weren't forbidden from reading it. I did
Well, I don't know
recently
about
start
that.
reading it. I'm
Well,
like
okay,
15
is
chapters
this
into the
basement
first
doing this?
book.
Okay, I'm getting the gunner seat. Okay. Alright.
It's going pretty quick. I'm like, well, I just read October with the troll that comes into the school.
Hold on.
My brothers watch Pokemon. I never really got into Pokemon. I'm sure there's some crazy Christians out there who said it was demonic, though.
Oh, there were. In fact, technically I shouldn't have got into Pokemon because Pokemon came out whenever I graduated high school, but I got into it.
Yeah, Pokemon's a little after your time. See, I always thought that was the case for me. Like, I think one of the reasons I didn't get Pokemon is just because I'm an older millennial. I think it was something more like mid and young millennials got into.
I just like Pokemon because, hey, more anime on TV, great.
You know, here's the thing. I you know, like I said, I should be of the age where you know, most of the people my age thought it would have been a fad, so most people didn't get into it. But I got into the game because I was at the point where I was getting into RPGs thanks to, you know, Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger, and I got introduced because of that. But you know, I at that point had been
Okay, here
given
we
up on
go.
the Game Boy.
This is the one where we need to follow him and not get too close. I just had my wires crossed last time.
Dun, da, da, da. You didn't go out with a friend until high school? You mean just like to go hang out?
Yeah, see, I wasn't too bad. I mean, honestly, my parents were fine with me going out and hanging out with my friends, which is, you know, how I got into smoking and drinking. That's right. I could go out and smoke and drink, but I couldn't read comic books.
Those comic books, man, they're dangerous. Smoking and drinking, that's alright.
It's also how I got into Warhammer and Magic the Gathering, but I digress.
90s was the greatest time for comic books for me. That was like my golden age.
I never
See,
really got into comic books.
I only got into comics thanks to my grandpa, who snuck them in for me.
Wow, your grandpa was sneaking them in for you?
Yeah. So my mom hated the Beatles, but my grandpa loved them. So, you know, that's how I got into the Beatles too.
Wait, your mom hated the Beatles?
Yes, my mom hated the Beatles.
I don't like the Beatles.
I don't even know what to say about that. But his mom would have been like the generation that would have been obsessed with Beatles. Maybe it's one of
Yeah.
those cases where she heard it on the radio so much that she just hated it because she heard it so much.
Could be. But, you know, here's the thing. You know, my mom loves the Beatles now, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, welcome to my stream, Scenario TV. Thank you for the shout out. Appreciate you.
Anywho, my mom's, I think, mellowed out with time, and honestly, I mean, the funny thing is that part of the reason I'm in into video games at all is because of my mom. My mom was huge into video games.
What is she like?
Back in the day, she was like huge into Pac-Man and Breakout, and so that's part of the reason we were mainly Atari people.
Gotcha. My grandmother
I
likes
remember video
Pac-Man a
games were
lot.
targeted at women back in
Yeah.
the days. They were not intended for men.
Yeah, my grandmother is really into Pac-Man. She loves Pac-Man.
Maybe. Does she have an Odyssey?
Oh, you know what's? Remember the TV plug-and-play things that they were selling for a while? Where you just
Yeah.
plug them directly into the TV? I bought her one, and she played that thing till it stopped working. Like, she played it all the time. It eventually just broke.
What game?
Pac-Man.
What game?
It's Pac-Man to Miss Pac-Man.
Oh, the Namco. Oh, the
Yeah.
Namco, Jack specific ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you just
Speaking of
plug
which-
them directly into the TV, and like, there's not really, it's not really a console, it's just like the one game. It has a joystick.
Speaking of which, I just my brother went garage sailing this weekend and ran into a Nintendo Wii this weekend,
Ooh.
and so I gave him money. We bought it. Mainly, I got it because it had all the hookups for the GameCube.
Uh-huh.
Because I was really wanting to play Smash Brothers again. Brawl.
Zion asked who remembers Duck Hunt. I think we all remember Duck Hunt.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Played the hell out of Duck Hunt until my blaster died.
Yeah, Duck Hunt was awesome. It was like amazing back in the day.
Can't really play it now unless you got a CRT.
Yeah, it sucks.
Exactly.
Doesn't work anymore.
Because it's just the technology only worked with CRTs.
I definitely had a Game Boy. I don't know about y'all. I had a Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance. So it's only 2 Game Boys I ever had. Oh no, that's not true. I had the DS. I had the original DS and then the DS Lite.
I still have my 3DS.
I never had a 3DS.
So I got my 3DS XL. I actually have like a complete collection right now of the Dragon Quest games, and I've been thinking about diving back in, you know?
Oh, that reminds me. I've been playing Golden Sun on Switch. That game is really difficult. Way harder than I remember it being.
Oh yeah.
I beat the first one. The second one I haven't. I need to see if I can.
Rebo, you don't need to
that
go that
again.
way.
Yeah, those games are hard.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
I'll
realize
send it to you
how difficult they were. I had a lot of games. I had games at different points in time. So like I don't think I ever had an Atari, but I had it. Well, no, that's not true. My grandfather had an Atari. My grandfather collected
I think Rev and
toys.
Sia can attest to my collection.
My grandfather collected toys. He had a junk store in a town called Indian Springs. And it's like a tourist town where they have like a spring. Basically, there's like a sulfur spring there that people come to visit. It's supposed to have like medicinal properties and stuff. But he had a junk store there, and he's a toy collector. He had like a huge collection of toys. So I had like all kinds of crazy old toys.
Pac-Man and River Raid were my 2600 games. Go to 2600 games. Pac-Man and River Raid.
I had.
So
Do you,
mine were Missile Command, Asteroids,
I like asteroids a lot.
Mario Brothers, and Donkey Kong.
I like
Yes, people
Galaga.
forget Nintendo used to be a third-party developer. And often went to Coleco.
I didn't get an NES until like 1990.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying, man. I didn't get an NES till like 91, and I got a Super Nintendo, I think, 92.
I had an NES. It was probably around 1990. Maybe a little later than that because my brother would have been born. He's born in 1990. No, he would have been born in 89. So yeah, it's probably like 90, early 90s. And then I remember having an SNES at my dad's house in the late 1990s. And we had a Sega there too.
I did not have a Sega until the Dreamcast.
Really? We had a
Yeah.
Genesis. Yeah, my dad had a Genesis. And I might have had a Genesis in my house for a little while too, at my mom's house. We had the original PlayStation, and then I wanted a PlayStation 2 so bad. And my mom got my brothers a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, and she didn't get me one. And I wanted one so bad. And so I had a friend who was crushing on this girl, and he got an opportunity to go out with her and needed money to go out with this girl that he had no chance with. And so he sold me his PlayStation 2 and like 2 games, like really cheap. And that's how I got a PlayStation 2.
You know, that's kind of how it happened with me. What was your first PlayStation 2 game?
Final Fantasy X.
So mine was Orphan, which is based off that anime series.
Uh-huh.
And what was the second one? And I think it was actually a DVD, and I think it was actually Berserk.
Ooh, nice. Did you ever play
I
the
think they bought it
Berserk?
for being a DVD player because I didn't have one at that point.
Did you ever play the Berserk game on Dreamcast?
Oh yeah, I fucking love that game.
I never played it.
It was really good.
Oh, and then I had a Nintendo 64. So my mom got me a Nintendo 64 eventually for like my birthday. So she got my brothers the PlayStation 2 for Christmas. And she got me a Nintendo 64 after I begged for one.
Oh, I bought my own
Hold
one.
on.
Oh, for my birthday.
After the whole debacle with the Nintendo, I learned my lesson, just bought my own shit.
Yeah.
So, I worked at Target, so and I made sure I had my own discounts.
Uh-huh.
So, this was back when I was actually pre-ordering consoles. So, I had myself an N64 at launch, and pretty much I had every console.
Oh, I love.
Okay, so
Diane said he likes
like I
Tekken
said-
and Crash Bandicoot. I love Tekken Tag. That's like the
had-
best Tekken.
Yeah,
I
Tekken
never
Tag.
had an original Xbox. Not until we started doing our retro setup, which is only in the last few years. The only consoles I had growing up were the NES. Then we got rid of that one when we got the SNES because the NES stopped working. And then I ended up getting my first N64 when I was in high school. We're talking 2002. And I didn't get my first PS2 or PlayStation anything until PS2 in like 2003, 2004, somewhere in there. No.
Trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown.
Yeah.
I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
I had
I
what do you call
got.
this? I got a PS1 in when I after college, and then most of my brother had a PS1 before that, and he played Tomb Raider, and I would play with him. But then after that, we would play. I forgot which one was first, but hey, you remember Wild Arms?
I do, man.
I love
That's one of my first NES RPGs other than Suikoden.
Oh, dude. I was gonna say, that one was rough, I'll be honest with you.
Wild Arms?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually preferred some of the later games in the series.
Of
But
course, Silent Hill.
yeah.
Oh, Silent Hill's
Here's
great.
the thing, man.
We get-
I was
get some
I was
bonuses
upset at
last night.
myself whenever how I got myself my PlayStation. So, I bought myself a PlayStation near launch, but I got mine by trading in my original copy of Chrono Trigger and
Oh wow.
Super Mario RPG.
No, you traded those in?
I traded those two games in, and I got a PlayStation and Ridge Racer.
Oh no.
Now, I did it because, like, okay, well, this PlayStation thing seems kind of cool, and they got this competition thing going on. That's going to be kind of cool to play with. All right.
Oh. Man, I would love to have a Nintendo.
Well,
An
later on,
SNES and
I got Chrono Trigger back, but
sticky. Why is it
Yeah,
sticky?
good
and I
luck
got
getting Super
I
Mario.
got Super Mario RPG back eventually.
Oh, you did get it back, the original, or like a remake?
Oh, original. I got the originals back, but still,
Sure, you paid heftily for them.
no. Actually, I think I only paid $30 for.
Oh, it's not too
Chrono
bad.
Trigger. So it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Still, that was kind of like a major mistake in my book.
Yeah. But how you can know? I mean, at the time, there's like, oh, it's the new console. But it's so weird, you know, the idea like, oh, well, we're gonna get rid of the NES because we're getting an SNES and it's new. It's like weird to me
Well,
because
Funko Land was a new place. We'd never seen anything like it at that point, you know.
yeah,
And this would be the first time I'd ever seen a place that would let you trade in games and let you get a new console like that before, you know?
yeah.
You don't get 'em, boys.
So,
You don't step
yeah,
on
I just like, all right, we'll give it a go.
I did trade in my fat PlayStation 2. I got my slim PlayStation 2 by trading in my fat one to EB Games, and you trade it in with 5 games, and you get a slim PS2 with it.
I want to get my
And
hands on a PS2.
I
right
don't
now,
miss
though.
any of the games I traded in, so they must not have been very good. I think I got like some of my brother's like FIFAs and stuff like that and traded those in, like sports games and stuff. I got some cheap games to trade in with it.
I want to find myself another PlayStation 2 though. I found some good PS2 games at a garage sale last year, and so I got my hands on The Simpsons Hit and Run,
Ooh, nice.
and
We have two of them in kind of a janky but workable condition.
yeah, honestly, it's just I kind of want to get another one. and
Well,
get
the
it going.
problem is they
Alright, I
don't
got
work
myself
very
another
well
vehicle.
without
Oh,
like
Rev, you get your ride. All right.
they don't work very well without like a converter and stuff because they just don't work very well in new TVs. They're made to work with CRTs. That's why I haven't used mine very much.
Sorry about that.
Just use an emulator.
I have we have a assorted amount of adapters, like hyperkin adapters,
Yeah.
To keep hitting it. You didn't have to keep hitting it. They surrendered.
I was trying to hit this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the buzzard.
Oh, that should miss.
Of course it's CMS. I want to kill shit. I'm angry and sadistic at the moment.
See, I want to get a PS1 Slim and a PS2 Slim so I can take it upstairs and maybe stream from it eventually.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. I still want to get myself a PS5 at the moment.
Oh
I
yeah, you still don't have one, do you?
I still don't have one.
I'm the only one with the PS5, I think.
I don't have any PlayStations at the moment, like at all.
Right now Sony's pissing me off, so I'm not gonna get.
Well, I mean,
I'll get one for Thea.
I don't see
Yeah.
any reason to buy an Xbox at this point because everything that comes out on the Xbox you can play on PC.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, I already got an Xbox, and I'm enjoying my Xbox, so I'm not
But
complaining about it.
why?
But here's the thing. I still kind of want a PlayStation. But here's the thing.
Fire weapon. Who has a fire weapon?
I think I do.
I do too.
I can equip a fire weapon. I think.
Alright. Yeah, but I got my fire weapon equipped. Where you at? What you need me for?
I don't apologize for this. You go to work.
These
you
things.
play to
These,
win. That means being willing to do what the other
When
side
you last played the
won't.
PlayStation 5? Last Saturday when I played Final Fantasy 7. I was playing using remote play to play it on my PlayStation. I was playing a lot of stuff on it, like off stream. But my PlayStation 4 that's in the living room, I use it to remote play the PlayStation 5 and it's dying. So, oh, sorry, I missed.
Sorry, what?
I said sorry for shooting
For
that.
what?
For shooting that and catching you on fire.
Eh.
But the PlayStation 4 I have in my living room is dying. What I'm trying to figure out right now is should I get another PlayStation 5 or get a refurb PlayStation 4 for the living room?
I don't know. I kind of want a 4 too. It's just I had to sell mine whenever I moved from Arizona.
Uh-huh. You know your PC is an Xbox, right? Yeah, pretty much. That's why I don't have an Xbox. I don't see any point buying an Xbox. Oh, I didn't mean to drive. I don't know where I'm going.
You want to
we
switch
only
up?
got it because we were able to get one for free.
How'd you get one for free?
Verizon was giving them away.
Oh, that's nice.
If you tried their home internet, and as long as you kept it for like 4 or 5 months, they gave them away.
What? Missed that. Oh, we don't have Verizon internet here. That's why I missed that.
Yeah, that's why I missed it too, so they don't have it in my area. But I already had it. Just by the time they finally, and I mean finally, had any of the modern consoles in my area, the only one available was the Xbox. I'm like, I just want a modern console.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to get them for a while. I lucked out and got mine.
I'm like, the only one I've had is a Switch, like forever.
Well, it's just
Which,
because the
don't get me
Switch
wrong,
like
I've
skipped a
I've
generation.
enjoyed the hell out of my Switch.
Nintendo's always like a generation ahead of all the other
Well,
consoles.
This is the longest generation they've had a console out for. They've had the Switch out for 7 years at this point.
Yeah.
So I think at this point it's time to consider retirement, or a new console. So I'm kind of half expecting to have to go buy a new one.
It'd be kind of cool if I didn't have to.
Yeah, but it's almost time to, and honestly, here's the thing, it's only going to be a minor enough upgrade that it's going to just be like, hey, you got yourself a new one, you know?
That's the thing that why I'm like, I don't want to go, I'm not jumping to go buy a new one because I know that it's just going to be a small upgrade to whatever they already have out. It's not going to be like significantly different.
But here's the thing: is that it's gonna play better. It's probably gonna be able to last you a lot longer. It's not. But here's the thing: is that I'm gonna wait for an OLED model, kind of like what you had got now. I'm not gonna jump in if it's not gonna be at least OLED.
Well, yeah, because why would you do that when you have a Switch?
I mean, honestly, I'm debating about a Steam Deck. That seems kind of cool. As long as it's at least OLED.
Yeah, I've thought about that. I will say, like, I've been playing Witcher on my laptop, and it would be nice just to have a Steam Deck to play it on.
Yeah, I haven't played Witcher 3 yet.
But I don't even know if...
Really
So Witcher...
I'd really like to sit down and play it, because I have Witcher 1, 2, and 3 on the PC, and I'd really like to sit down and play it.
Yeah, Witcher, I think the first Witcher is keyboard and mouse only. I don't even know if you could play it on the Steam Deck.
I mean, who knows?
Because you can't even use like an Xbox controller with the first Witcher.
But, I mean, this is the only way to play The Witcher is on PC.
Yeah.
So.
That's the thing that sucks.
This is a message to
Keep glugging that booze. Zanford's won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that Ellie looks like she's got Moxie's curves. Right.
Drink
So,
lagers.
we don't talk about
I want to
those
drink a
things when we're
lager.
playing. My mistake.
Looks like you've had enough. Sorry, sugar, but I'm cutting you off.
I want lager.
You seeing double yet? Get inside the Zanford
Insert
bar
your
before the
tip.
booze wears off.
Here, this is
Yep,
not
same
very
double.
good, but you might get some use out of it.
Oh yeah.
We're all drunk.
Drunk as a skunk.
I wonder if you can. I gotta look that up and see if you can play Witcher on Steam Deck. Because honestly, if I could play Witcher on Steam Deck, I might go get one.
I think they adapt a lot of those games to the Steam Deck controls.
Yeah, but not every game is compatible with it. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing that
Okay.
sucks. Yeah, like because I know like Witcher is so old that it doesn't even work. Commando class mod, Siren class mod, Commando class mod. Witcher is so old that it follow me. That you can't even use an Xbox controller to play it.
Never mind, we're going.
You can't even use an Xbox controller to play it, only mouse and keyboard. Which is weird because it was on the Xbox 360.
Actually, no. Only The Witcher 2. Witcher 1 never was on Xbox 360.
Oh, it wasn't?
Find a good
Yeah.
spot to start shooting and kill them all.
Hey Natasha, thank you for following. Welcome to the Peach Farm. I haven't said that in a long time.
Oops.
Halogen is a noble gas. What in the heck?
I reloaded my gun and I forgot it automatically shot people.
I'm too drunk to fight. I'm drunk in real life and drunk in the game.
Oops, I killed everybody.
Oh my God.
Sorry, folks.
No more messing around. A fight to the death. Zafford versus Hordunk. That one went about?
I've had like almost 3 whole drinks today.
I hope y'all don't mind. This is the redneck in me.
Angry. Tell your sweet ass back to my junk.
Oh my God.
I'm going pretty good. We're just reminiscing about old consoles we had, Natasha, and I'm following them around and shooting things.
And blowing stuff up in this hootenanny.
I resent that.
We've been engaging in an old Irish feud.
Anyway. But I mean, to give you an idea, because Rev and Thea will attest, you're talking to a guy that has, at least at one point, owned over 36 gaming systems and well over 3,600 video games.
What happened to them all?
I sold a lot of them due to health issues and because I got tired of hauling them all around.
See, that's why I got rid of a lot of mine, because I had a bunch of NES and SNES games. I got rid of them because I got tired of hauling them around, and now I can play them all on Switch. So there's not really any reason for me to keep them all. But I miss
Plus,
not
there are
having
certain
them.
things that you still can't, and so some of that stuff I still hang on to.
Yeah, I hang
However,
on to those, yeah.
there are still certain things that I still hang on to. Like, I still have a complete in box, almost entire complete collection of the Mega Man games for the NES.
I still have my copy of Earthbound because I wasn't going to get rid of that.
I still have Castlevanias 1 through 4 complete in box.
Wow.
2 was my favorite.
Yeah, you're not going to get any argument out of that.
Even
Go to the
yeah, even
showdown.
though some people hate it.
I was going to say here, I have a complete in box copy of Final Fantasy VI, also known Final Fantasy III, as it was released here in the United States.
Yeah, I still don't understand why the big disparity in the numbers there is super confusing.
Some of the games they did not want to release in the US because there was a time where Enix or Square Enix thought that Americans are too dumb to play Japanese RPGs.
Yeah.
That's why they made Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the dumb Americans.
Are you serious?
Or it was translation issues.
That too.
Okay, translation
let's say
issues make
some of Final
sense.
Fantasy II or Final Fantasy III would have been really hard to translate. And let's face it, you just have to take a look at Dragon Quest for proof of that. Or Dragon Warrior, as it was called here in the United States.
The hell do you mean you're a soldier? They's with us. They weren't covered fanny days.
We ain't sitting for more Zafford lies. Time to end this. Enough of this. Shoot Tector. Hell with that. Shoot me.
Oh, we get the two sides?
Shoot
Fuck.
those hodunks
Do we have to
faster.
pick?
Now shoot the Zaffords.
Yes.
They
Hold on.
trashed me boys way.
Do
They
we
bring
pick
our homes to the ground.
Zephyr
Him. Shoot him.
or Jimbo and Tector Hodunk? Can we talk to them and find out what's going on? No, they don't. They're not in talking moods.
No, you
It
shoot
depends on the
first.
kind of gun you get. I think you get a shotgun for one side and you get pistols for the other.
Oh,
Who do you want
I
to
don't know
kill?
about you, I'd rather have a shotgun.
I don't know.
I'm aiming for the Zappers.
Okay, guess we're aiming for the Zaffords then.
Kill. There's no fence on this fence.
Robot tank time!
Anyone else? I feel like chopping you all down.
I don't think we can kill the other side.
No, we
One
chose
with
our
a
side.
shotgun.
Eh.
Oh no, the Patty boys are dead.
Alrighty.
Man, say what you will, but that dude's built like a goddamn truck.
He is. Use? Why does it say use when I walk up to Jimbo and Tector? Like, what are we using on them?
Because he wants you to use him
Use me.
in every way possible.
Some of them want to use you.
You're like, I did not want to hear that.
Some of them want to be used by you. Dang, they just left me again.
We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed.
Don't worry, we're just going to teleport here soon.
That's okay, there's a vehicle thing there, so I can teleport to you.
Yeah, we figured it wasn't quite that important.
Just leave me behind.
Well, you know you matter to us.
That's why you left me? I'm like, you're literally Macaulay Culkin me. Like, every time we go somewhere, y'all just forget me.
Yeah, except we're not gonna
Well,
scream your
that's
name
because
whenever
what-
we leave you behind.
To be fair,
Bet your friend Claptrap
I had
could
to
get
get in
the
front of you and say,
high-tech
Harold, get in the vehicle for the last time in order to not leave you behind.
He's camped out in
To be
Arizona.
fair.
Think he needs your
I'm
help
gonna
with
up my
something.
ammo real quick.
Feeling overburdened by money.
Are you overburdened by money?
Far from me.
Anyone here overburdened by
Sugar,
money?
that's
Siren and Commando mods.
Nothing like I
Let me
could
see if it's
never
worth it.
find better merchandise anywhere else.
Some of them won't use you. Some of them
No,
won't.
that's not good enough. Submachine gun accuracy? No, I don't. I need more firepower.
So tell me, Rev, what is good enough for you?
Have too much fun.
More firepower, more ammo capacity. That's good enough for me.
Man, that sounds like you got really high standards, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
super high.
It's attainable.
But is it really?
Stronger.
We've got stalkers here.
What?
Stalkers.
We've got stalkers.
Okay, well, if you got stalkers, maybe you need to consider calling the police.
Yep.
Speaking of stalkers, have y'all watched that Netflix series Baby Reindeer?
No.
No.
Super dark, but really, really good. It's about this guy who gets stalked by a woman named Martha. He's like a comedian. It's actually a true story. It's based on a guy, a real comedian. He plays himself in it, which is actually pretty impressive given the trauma he went through, that he could like be strong enough to play himself going through it again.
You alright?
Okay, listen to this.
Sorry I missed the action. I saw
You
some
hear him talk again?
movement
Uh-huh.
out in Tundra Express, so Bloodwing and I checked it out. Didn't realize we were walking into a trap. Bloodwing gave me time to get away, but the bastards grabbed her.
So they got Bloodwing.
Oh yeah.
They captured Bloodwing on him.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hand.
That's a very bad thing.
It's not good. Did they have Bloodwing?
No, because remember, Bloodwing was your skill in the first game.
Yep.
Bloodwing is your pet bird, and they've got Bloodwing. The bad guys took Bloodwing.
Don't like that. I don't know. Bloodwing was an okay pet. He wasn't that
I
great.
found a potential vault hunter, sir. You'll
Wow,
definitely
that's
want
kind
to
of
hear
I'm
cool.
this.
not gonna.
She's a cyber.
Yeah.
Unlike
Especially
Lyra,
for
she
your own
seems to have
pet.
no connection to Iridium. But
That's mean.
Everything.
Remember, folks, you can contact her by DMing her
but as
in
a baby,
YouTube.
she was left with the order of the impending storm.
The who?
They're an order of monks who rule the planet of Athenas. The earliest surveillance footage I can find is from 4 years ago.
Play it. People of Athenas, after years of training and preparation, the order of the impending storm is ready to reveal your savior. Speak, Maya. Speak to your subjects.
She says hi.
Flax and eloquence she makes up for. In power.
It's my character, by the way.
Yes, Maya will protect this planet from all forms of evil. From
She says, hi.
Could I have a word?
now's not
I'm just glad we haven't run into my character from the last game yet.
Said I'd be out there exploring, not smiling and doing
Brick?
speeches.
You
Yep.
know.
your place is not to question, child. Now,
Why are you not looking forward to having to fight him?
Keep calling me child.
No,
and see
not
what happens,
not that per
jackass.
se.
We're about to leave Revo behind, I believe. Revo?
Revo's right here.
I'm right here.
He's
I'm
right here
almost
with me.
Oh, close.
Okay.
You leave us both behind.
He is. I'm not doing anything.
I'm sticking with Revo.
Okay. So I know there's a Cult of the Vault symbol over here somewhere. So, when we're kind of cleared with this area, there's some secrets here.
Okay.
So
I mean, I really suck at finding these Cults of the Vault, so I probably won't find it, but I'll look.
oh, no. I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is, and I know how to get to it.
Hey, Baba, how's it going?
It's just gonna take a bit because we gotta fight some bad guys before we do this.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, this will be fun.
What are you up to tonight, Bubba? Do anything for Cinco de Mayo?
Baba, how you doing?
I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick before we get this party started.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell us something's coming up because they're giving us a bunch of ammo.
Yeah, we're about
Kids
to.
everywhere.
Yeah, we're about to face up some stuff. So let me go talk to Mordecai again because for some
Mordecai
reason
was
it
my
didn't
character
let
in the
me
last
clear
game.
that part of the quest.
I want to see myself. Mordecai seemed a little crazy.
Told you I'd be real quick. Alright.
Great, just hold on a second, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Maybe I should get grab something to drink real quick too then.
If you want to.
How the hell did he got it all the way up there?
A wild pig.
Go ahead. All my data's on a chip in my bird Bloodwing's collar, including your claptrap upgrade. Some Hyperion jackasses.
Was it hurting the threatening the other pigs?
I'm glad you're here. I've been scouting the place for the last half hour. It looks like at least a two-man job. If you can get inside to the shipyard, I can give you support.
What are you using, if you don't mind me asking?
You get my bird, you get your claptrap upgrade.
Revo, are you asking what he killed, what he used to kill the pig?
Just like in Tundra Express.
Yeah. What are you using to hunt pigs with?
What's Mordecai shooting at?
What isn't he shooting at?
He kidnapped Bloodwing, so I stopped
We got
missing
robots!
plants, making threats, and anything
He stayed
else.
over there too long.
Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Blood and I have been through a lot. I know my girl can handle herself.
I want to stay up here, Mordecai.
Yeah,
Your fight.
Get him, get him. Where's the other one? Somebody's blasting at me.
Whee!
Not anymore, they ain't.
Got caught in the razor wire around the barn. Aw. Poor thing. He used razor wire to kill it. That sounds way more badass than it actually is.
Well, that's not very humane.
Well, that's why he put it down. I would assume he shot it with something.
That Chuck and Lotus that shit? Damn. Give me a second to think of something. Okay, I got an idea. Cripple some of those loads, but don't kill them. Open the door to send reinforcements. That way. Now move on to another loader.
You gotta wound them, remember? You can't kill them.
Oh, we don't want to kill them?
You have to wound them.
Oh, okay.
So, like, go for the leg. Damn it.
Can I shoot the arms off or that sort of thing?
Okay.
We got it. We got it.
Something to show ya.
Go ahead and kill.
I need help.
I know, I'm working on it.
That's a start.
50 caliber Desert Eagle clean headshot. is what he used. That does sound nice. Not that I would want to kill a pig.
Thank you. Bloodwing should be in the holding cells at the other end of the facility. Find her.
It took out most of his head. Aww.
No. I'll be right back. I'm not going very far.
Are you gonna eat it? I'm stuck.
Any chest in here?
Well, at least it won't have died in vain if you eat it, I guess.
Nearly paid off the house.
He said I nearly paid off the house. Oh crap.
Okay, guys.
Yep.
Stay in this vicinity for a bit. Watch me. Look for me.
Yep, I see you.
You gotta ride this thing
Oh.
until it gets you on top of that building over there.
Imagine doing that in VR.
Ah, shit. I fell off because it moved. I don't know why that did that to me, but okay. So we wait over here. That thing will come back down in here, and then we get on top of it.
Okay.
It'll drop us off on that building over there, and that's where the first call to the vault is.
Okay, so this is one I've never gotten before.
I thought if you just cooked pig meat hot enough that it wouldn't, the parasites get killed. Is that not
You
true?
didn't know this one?
Yeah, this is one I don't think I've ever gotten.
Oh, well, you learned something new.
Well, it's a daily thing, right?
Hmm. 10% duration to the fight for your life for every Aqueous or Veritas equipped in the party. Chance to absorb any bullets, absorbed ammo is added to your backpack. That's kind of neat.
Okay, it's almost here. Everybody ready up?
Ready?
Oh, wear short shorts. Sorry, what? Sorry.
Girls wear short shorts.
Then I'm all down for it. Go for it. Yay.
Who wears short shorts?
Well, if you remember the 80s, all the NBA players used to.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite is my uncle, who's now a pastor. And there's a picture of him in the 70s with like a huge afro, and he's wearing like these tiny little short shorts.
Oh shit, I died too.
That's because you're jumping. Were you guys jumping?
Why
on
would
it?
yeah, they were
No.
jumping on it. Okay, I fell through the ground. I
was standing.
definitely fell through the ground. I just fell
They
right
killed
through
me.
it. I wasn't jumping.
Oh wow.
It just insta-killed us.
Oh my god. How did it not do that to me?
Don't ask me.
I don't
Better
know.
get
I
to
fell
go,
right through the floor of it.
You were properly positioned properly. You know, all four of us trying to be on that thing.
Have y'all watched Alice in Borderland, by the way? I think I asked earlier and nobody answered.
You said it was really good. I've heard of it though.
Well, there's a manga. It's based on a manga, so you could go read the manga if you don't want to watch the TV show. There's also OVA, which I might watch next. I watched the TV show, but I might go watch the OVA now.
I've been getting caught up on ReZero because I've been told that was really good, and I've been watching that. That is a fucked up anime, but it's good.
But I really like the
guy gets thrown into another world, just keeps getting murdered in the most horrible ways possible, trying to find any way out. So the dude falls madly in love with this girl first day, but dies horribly by a mass murderer. And so it's like he dies like horribly like for 3 or 4 episodes, and then finds a way out, sometimes magically. Just because he chose the right path somehow. So it's kind of cool, but it's kind of morbid too. And it's like fucking with his head sometimes. Like he will like have like complete and total mental breakdowns like for an episode sometimes because of how he's dying sometimes.
All right, let's try this again.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds similar to Alice in Borderlands.
Do you know what channel that's on?
Alice in Borderlands is on Netflix. I died again too.
I didn't this time. Yeah, but I just watched.
You were standing where Althea was standing. I think only one of us could go up at once.
Yeah, I stood on the middle on the right hand side. Oh my god, it's trying to shove me off.
Keep staring beneath you and just kind of make sure you're walking a little bit to stay in the middle.
Yeah, this thing is trying to shove me off every step of the way. Whoa. Whoa.
Resident Evil Zero's pain is basically choose your own path, but you'll die no matter which path you take.
Yeah, very much so. Holy cow.
I don't think I've ever played Resident Evil Zero.
I'm getting off this ride.
It's right here.
Okay, I made it. I'm alive. Holy shit.
I need to play Resident Evil 3 now. I finally beat both tapes on Resident Evil 2.
That said, I'm just gonna say, I also watch this other like isekai anime that I'm just gonna say avoid at all costs. Because although the first season is relatively good, the other 2 seasons are baffling as to why. Don't watch Rising of the Shield Hero.
RE0 the show. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Resident Evil 0.
Yeah.
Okay, show them because I fell off.
Resident Evil 0, the game is really good though. We all know this.
And somebody died.
I just fell into the water. Like a well, like a R word I can't say on YouTube.
Did either of you get on it? No.
Reincarnated as a slime is back and I'm loving it. What is reincarnated as a slime?
Yeah, that's good too. I'm enjoying it. They're staying pretty faithful to the manga, I'll be honest.
How are you reincarnated as a slime? Like, how does that even work? Revo died.
I would have to check out the anime. It's pretty good. Basically, dude gets stabbed, taking a stabbing for.
Hey, come here and try this. We're gonna try and get you up there without whatever grenade mod you have. Get rid of your grenade mod. Put it back into your inventory and leave it alone. You're gonna just remove it, leave it in your backpack, and then you're gonna jump on top of that thing and you're gonna come over here.
How can I just remove it? Let's see, how do I do that?
You
Drop,
just,
close?
click on it. No. Okay, so you go into your inventory You hit the A button on it, and then you can put it into an empty spot into your backpack.
Oh, but I don't have an
I
empty
don't
spot.
have an empty spot.
I have to drop
So
something.
clear a spot. Just drop something crappy.
Let's see. Spawns 5 child grenades. Spawns 8 child grenades. 4 child grenades. Let's see. Let's try that from that one.
So I'll try and sell you on the reincarnation as a slime anime.
It still
'Cause it
doesn't
is
let me put
really
it
good.
in a slot. Even after I dropped a grenade mod.
You have to scroll all the way down to the bottom where you have a slot available.
Well, let me do. There
So
isn't
Halo.
a slot. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Come on over here. It's about to restart.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you how I did it. Okay.
Okay.
So get right here in the middle whenever it comes down,
Mm-hmm.
and stay right there in the middle.
Get
on this side.
on this side. Be in the middle.
Yeah. And you're gonna have to recalibrate to stay in the middle. But it made me nervous the whole ride. It forced me to crouch like several times. So yeah, stay in the middle. Go ahead and get there. Okay.
Okay.
Back up just a hair.
That's as far as I can go back. Nope.
And it killed
killed
you.
me.
What the hell?
Didn't even get off the ground. The cost of touching what? Waffle.
Where you have spawned, isn't there that gun thing that you can sell some stuff?
Well, I mean, I was completely empty. I sold everything I had.
Nope.
And that was before I came over here. And it killed me the first time, too.
The only way to be increased is to have another? What?
Can you equip your
Somebody
grenade
dropped
mod?
a bunch of stuff over here.
Yeah. Come here.
The only way to be increased.
So I'm going to try to tell you on this dragon anime, which is actually a lot of fun. Okay?
Okay.
So it's actually one of my favorite anime of the more recent years.
Okay.
So basically, dude gets stabbed to death in our world and gets reincarnated. Who just died?
I did. Fell in the water.
Okay. Dude gets stabbed to death in our world, gets reincarnated in another world, but because of his statements as he was dying in our world, he gets reborn with a bunch of special statuses. So because he's like he gets heat resistance he said he was like really warm when he was dying. Okay. Because he died a virgin, he's like, God, I died as a great wizard, so he gets a skill called Great Sage. Which comes in handy because, you know, he doesn't have to learn how to talk to them, and he doesn't have to learn their language. Okay?
I see. Okay.
So he is having to learn to cope with life as a lowly slime monster in this other world.
Okay, Revo. Unequip your grenade mod.
As slime monster.
Slime monsters tend to be like, you know, starter monsters in most like D&D adventures.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So kind of like
I don't have any space.
Makes sense.
So as he's just bumming around here, he runs into what happens to be like one of the strongest dragons in the world, who just so happens to be trapped in the cave that he's in. But the dragon's lonely, and he becomes his best friend because the dragon has nothing better to do. He's been stuck in there for 300 years and he's bored as fuck.
While up here, do this.
And so they become best friends.
Try and jump up when it.
And because the slime has nothing better to do, they decide to try and devise a way to free the dragon and get both of them get out of that friggin' cave, right? Halo, how the fuck are you flying up there?
I'm riding the thing.
Okay. Oh, you got up there. Okay, awesome.
Finally, yeah, I finally got up here, but I don't know where. Oh, there it is. Discovered.
No, don't do it like that. You did not pay attention when I said, drop the grenade. Don't jump immediately. Drop the grenade, let it bounce a little bit, and then jump up like that.
Or you can't just ride the thing up. I think you can only ride in the one spot.
Anywho, so basically, it's we're able to figure out that it's gonna take like thousands of years to be able to find out how to free them, and by that time the dragon will die. The slime convinces the dragon to let him store the dragon in his stomach.
Yeah, I got it.
Because it's safer for the dragon to be stored in the slime stomach than just sit there and die.
Where does he have to go to park it so he doesn't die?
I'll show you. It's the same place she stood, which is
right over here.
Yeah, like on the right hand side, not in the middle, but like right here. That's where I stood, on this side. There you go. And I crouched, if that helps.
Keep looking at beneath you and just kind of make sure you maneuver just a little bit so you don't fall off. It's gonna try and push you off.
It does. It tries to push you off.
Anyway.
Sorry we wasted a lot of time doing that.
Yeah,
that's been our stream, folks. I hope you had fun.
End of the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's shooting at me.
Yeah, you just triggered the next wave.
Oops. Sorry. I was just goofing off.
Anyway, it's cool. Honestly, I would check it out. It's on Crunchyroll. Actually, I think it's on Hulu now.
Oh, is it on Hulu? I don't have Hulu or Crunchyroll.
I know the new season's on Crunchyroll, but I don't know. But I know at least the older seasons are on. The first couple of seasons are on Hulu. But I mean, honestly, I know that at least with my phone plan, you get like Hulu and Disney Plus for free. So that's
cool.
How I have mine.
I know I've been watching more anime recently because I run out of things to watch, quite frankly. I watched the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime and it was really good, and so since then I've been watching more anime.
You were watching that on Netflix, right? Let me go see if that's on Netflix real quick, okay?
It is. That's where I watched it.
I dropped it for you. Revo.
What?
The grenade you dropped. I dropped it for you.
Yeah, that's not let me sign in.
Oh, you're on to see the one about being reincarnated as a slime. That's on Netflix.
So it's called That Time I Was Reincarnated as a Slime.
Should be pretty easy to remember or look up.
They're just using slag to experiment on every creature they can find. Gotta get Bloodwing out of there.
Gotta rescue Bloodwing.
Of course, one of my favorites happens to be Overlord, which is a very different beast, personally.
What is Overlord?
Which, basically, dude wakes up and finds that he's yeah, the RPG he's in didn't close down like he thought it was supposed to, and he's stuck in it.
Oh, interesting.
Except now all the NPCs are alive.
They're alive, like they can die?
Yep, and they're reacting to him like they actually shouldn't be doing.
Oh, like not like an NPC.
Yeah, like they're not NPCs anymore. Also, all the game functions aren't working like they used to.
All the game functions aren't working. So you can't use like the abilities that you expect to have in a video game.
Also,
let's get into this whole thing where I'd
he
literally
wasn't
and
really a
nearly
human.
kill you
He wasn't
because
playing as a human
I
before.
just kinda showed
He was
up.
an elder lich,
Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Oh.
and he's not behaving like a human anymore.
He's a super powerful lich.
So basically, his human self is trapped inside of this elder lich, and he's kind of stuck inside of this lich. He's kind of panicking a little bit because he's a lich.
Gotcha, I see. Oh, that's probably not gonna do anything to him. Let's try this.
I'm dead again. It's okay. It's okay, this is the spawn point.
Just realized hitting it with corrosive ammo is probably not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I'm hitting him with flames, it's still not doing anything.
Wow, did you look out?
Well, my only problem with Overlord is the overuse of CGI, and it's not very good CGI.
Oh, is it like where they like try to mix 2D and CGI? It looks like crap.
Yeah, it's really bad looking CGI, but but other than that, the anime itself is really good.
Okay, over here is a secret lab. Yeah.
Got stalkers. Got invisible assholes.
This is getting good.
But I was gonna say here, honestly, the one that kind of got me back into anime is Mushoku Tensei, at least the first season.
I've heard of Mushoku Tensei, but I don't know what it is. But I definitely have heard of it.
So,
Mutation is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of
30-year-old
human
loser who's
ethics.
been kind of
To say I
was
was
depressed and living at home and not doing anything with his life, dies saving the life of a bunch of kids. Okay.
Uh huh.
He gets hit by the truck coon, gets resurrected into another world. Gets obsessed with magic. Kind of still has his bad traits that he had in the old world, but basically is kind of overcoming his bad traits and starts kind of living his life new. But the thing is that everyone has their life. Everyone has their own.
Right.
It's not as static as what you expect from certain anime. So the world is bigger. It has better stakes. It doesn't feel static.
Come over
The
this
people
way.
feel better. They don't feel static. So it feels more realistic, if that makes sense.
Guys, over here.
Over here. Coming, coming, coming.
Well, everyone likes better stakes, but that's beside the point.
We're jumping up here.
How?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There we go.
I don't want to die.
And then running over here.
Don't die then.
Just follow me because there's something that we're finding over here. Right, here's the vault symbol.
I'm pretty good.
And then we're not done yet. There's a secret over
Gotta jump
here,
on
I
the toad
think.
stool.
I think so.
Let's see. Ah!
Yep.
Oh crap.
Okay. If you jump up here, we've got a secret stash
Whee!
with weapons and shit.
Oh boy.
I got bumped off.
Improved Jill of all traits. Oh.
Okay. It's
Oh
okay.
crap.
I got the rack. I got the rack.
Get him.
There's Necromancer mod.
I know.
mod.
I'm about to pick it up. It's probably the best one I've found so far. Let's see.
I
At
will
least
say this
the
much
rarest
about,
one I found so
I
far.
will say this much about Mushoku Tensei, though. There is a lot of degeneracy about the series. But that said, some of that degeneracy pays off, and there's lessons learned from it.
Hmm. How come I can't
So
drop this?
just bear that in mind.
Never mind. Oh wait, hold on. I think I kind of make it. No, I'm not gonna make it.
Assault gun.
We've got Tuma here. What the hell's Timon?
Damage. Fire rate, fire magazine size.
Bum, baby, bum. Disco Inferno. Bum, baby, bum. Let bum the mother down. Bum, baby, bum. Disco Inferno. Bum, baby, bum. Bum the mother down. Hi, Paimon. I hope you like axes. I got discounts
You
today.
found Timon? What, you found Timon?
Yep.
Kill him. No, it's Timon. Remember Tuma? Timon and Tuma for the Lion King. It's Timon.
Oh, are you serious? I'll ping us down. Oh.
Yes, they did a Lion King reference. It's in here. It's Tuma and Timon.
That was funny. Bum, baby, bum.
Alright.
Backpack. Let's see. I need to drop this. There's a commando mod I picked up somewhere.
Yeah, I think I picked up a different mod for somebody. Give me a sec. Yeah, I got a siren mod.
Yeah, sorry, mod.
Okay.
Timon,
Take it.
Timon drop.
I'll drop it for you. I haven't had a good mod in a long time.
I haven't really had a good mod this entire game. I don't know if I'm missing them or what, but I have not really had a mod I liked so far.
That happens for a while sometimes.
Really.
You think murder? Take Marcus
Unfortunately.
Let's see. Sell.
See, I got you doing it now.
Yep, you sure do.
I'm legally obligated to tell you, I ain't a real doctor.
Got a commando in here.
Let's see.
And pleasure as always. Pleasure doing
Same one as earlier.
Welcome to Doctor's
So, Revs, you going commando?
What can I get for
Ha ha.
Set yourself up for that one.
Get your health and shields right here.
This is better. I wonder if I should try using this.
Okay,
Dang!
Okay, pay attention to... Okay, there's something that I gotta show you guys. Don't collect it right away, but pay attention. Because we've got, like, several of these to collect in the area. And I don't myself recall exactly where they all are. And that includes finding the first one.
Is it in here?
The first one is...
Oh, shh!
I
That
don't even know
satellite's
where it
attacking
is
us.
There's one somewhere and I don't remember where the hell it is.
Aim on this thing kind of sucks.
Oh. stalker child hanging.
Satellite of love, that is not.
Help, help, help. Don't tell when you're throwing the grenade. That kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, crap.
I got him.
I'm pretty certain I've already missed one somewhere.
Shit, the hell?
Sit there and take it. Stop struggling.
Okay, Miss Dominatrix, you.
Probably have to look them up
You know,
in order to
I
find
kind
them
of think
all.
I missed a calling. That would have been a pretty sweet job.
Well, I mean, I know they make good money from what I hear.
They make good money and you don't even have to do anything illegal.
Just be a bitch.
Yep.
Gotta have a safe word.
That's a start.
Come on, let us in, you bastard.
Oh. You really scared the crap out of me. Is slag damage or corrosive damage better for robots?
Corrosive works pretty damn well. Slag's pretty good too. I think corrosive's better.
What is slag?
Robots, yeah.
Explosive works good too, but I've been blowing up really easy.
Yeah, I almost think corrosive works better against robots.
It works better against robots, yeah. Slag works better against other things too, but like preferably corrosive for bots.
I don't know what to use slag against. I have a couple of slag guns now, and I'm like still not sure how to use them.
Necromancer mod.
Oh, where?
Bloodwing should be in one of these cells. Don't worry about the uglies and the other ones. They can't get to you. Just get to Bloodwing, and you'll have what you need to upgrade Claptrap and get through that death wall.
Let's see. Is that better than what I have? Oh.
What the frick?
Is this one I picked up?
You got him! You got the little midget combat! Yes! We just need, what's his name? There's a specific one that we need.
What'd you
Leroy,
get?
we need. Oh, we've got a homing bonus package.
Take him out!
Mine.
The heck?
Another one!
What you do need, just let my husband go! He's got the shivers. He's no good for your goddamn experience.
Midget combat engineer? Is that like a treasure troll?
This subject is
I needed that.
Little midget one.
Treasure goblin?
Leroy
His husband has the
Jenkins
shivers.
one, I believe.
He could have transmitted
That will pop out somewhere. That's the one you want.
There's a what that will pop up?
A midget named Leroy Jenkins.
Are you serious? So they are kind of like treasure goblins, like they just pop up randomly.
Yeah, something like that. Not treasure goblins, but like Easter eggs. Bloodwing was in here.
She okay?
But Bloodwing is no longer in here.
No,
this.
Bloodwing. Maybe
Halo,
he's
you
free.
see this.
A feather from Bloodwing. She
No.
was here recently.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved her a few hours ago. Somewhere a little more dramatic.
Bloodwing ain't there? Damn it! Jack's playing games with us. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some commotion in the observation wing. Maybe they moved her there. Just keep pushing through the preserve, amigo.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got myself. I had myself.
Don't worry, I got you. Okay, we need to collect samples, and there's something in here. Where is it?
See, I need to change guns
Okay,
here.
Halo, come over here.
Uh-huh.
Jump up and grab that. Do you see that teddy bear stuck in that sample?
Yeah?
Grab that.
Okay.
That's called bare minimum. Grab
It's
as many
gone.
of those as you can find.
Somebody else grabbed it, I think. No?
No, you did. You got it.
Oh, did I get it? Okay. It's not there
It's
anymore.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Dang! The little frog thing's not fooling around.
No! Please, no!
What's going on? What is this?
Today is a great day, Maya. Today, your training is finally put to use.
Who are these people?
Terrorists, criminals.
We're the terrorists?
You will destroy them.
No,
as is your
no, this
duty.
is an echolog.
This is what you have
Oh.
trained for.
What? To
It's
execute
Maya's
other-
original story.
Question me, child. These men are a danger. Brother Harker, bring the first sinner forward. Yes, Brother Surface. On your knees, sinner. Oh God, not her! Not her!
What is this man guilty of?
Do not question. I promise. I'll pay.
Do not question what he's guilty of. Just accept it.
What?
Do not listen, child. Execute him.
Ah, to hell with it.
What are you doing, child? Put me down.
Bing.
I had my boys build the preserve to research the full applications of slag. See, it's not just an elemental usage type. If you know how to use it, slag has lots of applications.
All right. Can't believe that actually shot that far.
Screaming! I'm the cartilage! Such beautiful
are done. Ding, fries are done.
Yay! Oh, this is probably not gonna work, huh? Kill the badass fire stag. King fries are done. King fries are done.
We're working for the team, making sling with whoppers that were safer. Hats would be like an apple pie with that. Apple pie with that. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
What is that even from?
I really have bad memories of that shit.
I don't even remember what it's from. I don't know how I know that.
Family Guy.
Oh, it's a Family Guy?
Stranger danger!
I thought it was Family Guy, but I wasn't sure.
Got a Siren class mod here.
So why do you not like Family Guy?
What?
Yema said he had really bad memories about that. Like Family
We used
Guy?
to work at Burger King.
Uh-huh.
No,
That's
no,
not
it's
enough
just
information.
I don't have problems with Family Guy.
Oh, you have a
There's lot of
problem
people.
with Ding fries are done. I see.
Family Burger King. Yeah.
I see. I see.
I just have a problem with the song.
I worked at Wendy's.
Well, what's really funny about it is a long time ago, I dated somebody who was working at Burger King. I made that song his ringtone.
Did you really? That's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah, I worked at Wendy's, but I did fries sometimes because I usually worked the front register or took the money in the I was either the person who took the money from the first drive-through window, or I worked the front register. They tried to put me on sandwiches once, it didn't go well. I can't remember all the different stuff on all those different sandwiches. I don't know why people would eat some of the nasty combinations they eat.
So one of the fun things we used to do there, and bear in mind this is long before they started doing like, oh, have like 50 patties on your burger, okay?
Uh-huh.
We would just try and like, we would end up like with mounds of meat at the end of the night, right?
Uh-huh.
We would try and find out how many patties we could get on one burger, and then see who could eat what we put on there.
You know, I saw a thing recently. Do you ever watch the YouTube channel Chubby Emu?
Yeah, but this is long before YouTube or the internet was really kind of a thing.
Chubby Emu's like, he does like medical videos. I just did one about a guy ate like a hamburger with like 8 patties on it and almost died.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing compared to what we used to do.
Really?
Yeah, we there was one time I think we had one dude who at one point had a Whopper with 13 patties on it.
What?
With a mound of tomatoes. I mean, like a full handful of tomatoes.
Ugh.
Like ketchup. I think he had like, he didn't have lettuce. He had pickles, tomatoes, onions, and he had something else on it. But it wasn't something we normally carry either. I don't remember what the hell it was.
Horseradish or something?
No, I think it was jalapenos.
Would he bring his own jalapenos?
I think he did. So, and literally, like, he would just, and I think it was like on his lunch break, he just like ate it.
Just like, he didn't make a thing out of it. He's just like, oh, okay, this is my lunch. Did he get charged from it?
They just charging the price of a regular Whopper.
Don't understand.
Shut up!
Thanks, Lord.
You want me to protect this planet? You
By
want
the
me
way,
to
this
keep us
Burger King is
scared,
now out of
keep me
business.
locked
I'll
up
let
so
you
these
guess
people
why.
will do what you asked.
Well, I was about to say, because, like, we were very serious in my Wendy's. Like, joking around like that would, like...
Oh, so just so you understand here, now this business stayed in business for a very long time.
Oh.
However, the owner passed away a couple years ago.
Midget.
So, it stayed in business for a very long time. Was actually a very beloved owner. So,
I'm about to say, because, like, nobody was, like, just taking free food at the Wendy's I worked at.
That was Leroy Jenkins, guys. That was Leroy Jenkins.
Oh, was it?
did we get anything?
Thank you, Lord Waffle Knight. Appreciate it.
We've killed 3 of those things, and none of them have dropped anything for me.
Yeah, are they supposed to?
It's a challenge. I think it's more like a challenge.
Oh, okay.
Not like a legendary. It's just a challenge.
I see. So you're supposed to, like, kill them all.
Yeah, well, I'm sorely disappointed at this point.
I expect them to be like treasure goblins. Leave me a bag full of treasure.
Get up! You've got people to
They have a
hurt!
chest on their back. They're not treasure goblins.
Ding. Ding, 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 ding.
I am running out of ammo.
Same.
Well,
Me
yeah,
too.
I know. We all are. Yeah, but we're not done yet.
Yeah, got a big fight coming.
Yeah,
I need
you gotta
to...
listen to this cutscene. Cutscene.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Want Bloodwing back, huh? Shame. I've been doing some really interesting iridium experiments with her. Hate to see her go. But heck with it. This is all yours.
Oh, now we have to fight Bloodwing? She's slagged,
Because
too.
he has it controlled and slagged. And like 10 times the size.
Just give it up.
Well, say, I don't remember her being that big.
All the elements at her
He
disposal.
mutated her.
Fire, electricity, corrosion, slag. And damn, I forgot the last one. What the hell was that again? God damn it! Just weaken her and I'll hit her with a drink. I'm sorry, soldier, but you gotta beat Bloodwing down.
No.
To save her, but if you can't, she's
Take
got
what you
we
need,
to
don't
get
take
into
what you don't.
control core and
Someone else might
grab
need it.
the vault key. That's what matters.
It's shared between everybody.
Yeah, I thought it goes to everybody.
Fire!
Yes, if you grab it and you can't take it, it'll pass it on to the next person who needs it.
This is gonna be fine. Just gotta drink Bloodwing, get her back to Sanctuary. I don't know, maybe Zed can patch her up. Listen to me, girl. The vault
The only thing I think doesn't do that is the insta-healths, because you can't pick them up if your health is full.
electricity. Electricity and slag fire. Electricity corrosion's coming up next. What am I forgetting?
Oh, so he's changing
Regret ever dragging Bloodwing
the type of damage she does.
down. Watch her tear your throat out.
That's why he's got all of them that he's been experimenting with her.
She's gonna die, Mom.
Oh, shh.
How close?
Watch the electricity. God damn it, Jack. You better pray Bloodwing makes it out of this.
Poor Bloodwing.
Calm down, Blood.
Don't you feel bad about messing with her, talking bad about her now?
Yeah.
I'm sick. Corrosion.
This is what I said, don't not be good to talk bad about Bloodwing.
That way. Come on, what is left? That's how you do it. She's coming for you! Look out!
The sting of power!
I think he liked me.
The sting of power.
Yes. I'm an even better shot when I'm drunk.
I tried, I'm sorry.
On wing.
I'm loading the train dart. Tequila blood. This won't hurt, I promise.
Got it.
Poor Mordecai. He doesn't want anything bad to happen to her.
The microchip from her collar, and we can get her back to Sanctuary. Oh, now I remember. Explosive!
Oh, shh. No!
That is why you don't screw with me.
Yeah.
You and your little friend
He
Mordecai
just murdered
turn
Bloodwing.
yourselves in, or that dumbass bird is just the beginning.
That's horrible.
God damn it, Jack! I'm gonna kill you! You hear me?
Can I
Poor
have a class mod
Mordecai.
over here for you, Rev?
Oh, I picked it up. No.
I'm sorry about Bloodwing, soldier.
No, it's over here.
But we got
Oh, okay.
Get that software up.
Rev.
Commando, not you.
Security field.
Right here.
Control core engine.
I think I saw that
Let's
already. Hold
see.
on.
So, now you got the next plot twist. Poor Bloodwing.
It's horrible.
Nope, not good.
How am I supposed to know?
Oh no. Thanks for pointing it out.
Alright, let's see if that's my current.
So hard to find good class mods. Then get over here. Slag enemies take additional non-slag damage.
Oh, where the hell is... Oh, I had a violin somewhere. I was gonna play it all sarcastically. God damn it, it was gonna be awesome. Blake! Where's a bloody violin?
Is he gonna play the violin in memoriam of Bloodwing?
Like the world's smallest violin.
Aww.
Complaining.
So he's being sarcastic, I see.
Oh yeah.
He's a jerk.
He's an asshole, but this is why I say he's an asshole you love to hate. I mean, come on, he makes it interesting.
No, he definitely makes it interesting.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be glorious when we go up after his ass, but you know. But that's what makes it so worthwhile, because you love to hate him. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They wrote Jack very well, and I have to give astounding kudos to that bastard who voiced him. That's what I gotta say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he did a good job. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, use long distance on me.
Freaking satellites, man.
Yeah, satellite got me.
Keep on moving.
There you go. Oh, finally.
Well, guys, it's almost 11. I don't know if you guys want to keep going after this.
I'm good to stop here if you want to stop here.
This is a song from Mordecai's Stupid Bird.
I'm getting pretty tired myself.
Yeah, and I gotta be up at 6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need to go to bed.
Because I got some testing to do tomorrow. Fun medical crap. Woohoo!
Oh, sorry.
It
Hopefully,
never ends.
hopefully they'll figure out what's causing your headaches, so.
I would love that right now.
No, I'm good to stop here if you want to stop here. It's good with me.
Come on back.
I think that was a good way to end it, you know, getting Bloodwing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Alrighty, guys. Have yourselves a good one.
Alright.
Hold on.
See you
Hold on,
later.
we're gonna turn, we were gonna turn something in real quick.
Oh, you can still
It's
do
okay.
that. Oh,
No,
I
that
guess
was
he won't
him.
get
He's
XP
gone.
for it, though.
Yeah, I already jumped out.
We'll turn that in next time.
We can do that. It doesn't
Alright,
really make
guys,
that much of a difference. So, sorry, go ahead, Reba.
Oh no, I'm just ending my stream.
Yeah, didn't know if I was interrupting you or not.
Very fine.
Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. I'll be back Saturday, hopefully, to play some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. See you later.